Please forgive my amateur manners. Yeah, amateur manners. Nama Om Vishnu Vidaya Krishna Vasaya Vidaya Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namani. To do something and give it some value. You shouldn't even do something that has no value. So the only value of anything is that which takes us back to reality. Okay, my origin, my purpose. What is my purpose of existing? Yeah, the original purpose of existing. So, it only makes you laugh at how deeply rooted the foolishness is within us. We easily accept, with no doubt, that temporary existence is here, and I'm part of it. Nobody has to take you to school. In this we firmly believe, but that is the illusion. So we firmly believe in the illusion. The reality is everything is eternal by nature. Everything. There's nothing that you can make something up, but if anything is somewhat existing, it has a reality, and it's eternal. The reality we see as illusion. It's so foolish, huh? The reality we see as illusion, and have a hard time finding truth in it. We continuously study the illusion from birth to death, and many times totally ignore the reality. So give a moment of your time and carefully come to know just a drop of that ocean of reality. Take your existence back. Even if this is such a simple thing as scratching, take even this simple time and don't waste it. Take it back to reality. We're doing this for health reasons. But at what level? Just at a, just at a surface level? Are we just brushing the surface, or are we going deep within? That reality is existing deep within. So, just a small endeavor on our part. In the amorous love plays, in that realm of reality, that's our existence. That's our existence in the amorous love plays. So, let's go back to a part of those amorous love plays. These are not our amorous love plays. These are, our participation is to help in the amorous love plays, to give pleasure, not to take, but to give pleasure. So in these amorous love plays, there is a technique that's called scratching, or using the nails. So Radha says to Krishna, you don't know how to use your fingernails. Your nails marks should not be noticed by others. That's one rule. Don't leave nail marks on your body. Your nail should never break the skin. That's like the ultimate. You don't break the skin with your nails. So now take yourself back to that reality and reap the full benefit. Place yourself in those amorous things. Think of that. We're going to help the body, but we are going to take our whole body. We're going to open up the consciousness of this body, not just my existence, but the whole body existence. And we want to take it back to those eternal pastimes. Yeah, take yourself back to that reality to reap all the benefits. Our nails, like I've explained many times, our nails is like the accumulation of so many things. These nails are the accumulation of all these lines. All these lines are lifelines. Lifelines, these not only of this life, but this way, yes, right up to the thumb. This way is lifelines to the past. This way is lifelines to what is happening now. And this way is lifelines, like personal lifelines. So these personal lifelines are coming up and they're manifesting as fingernails. So now, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, in the second canto, chapter 6, verse number 5, it states this. It's talking about the Purusha. And the title of the chapter is Purusha Shukta Confirmed. Now again, I'm saying something that is bringing us back to eternal existence, because we emanated from the Purusha. This is what you could classify as our eternal Father in this universe. We've had innumerable fathers and mothers, but this is the eternal Father, at least for the existence in these universes. So, now, in the Purusha Shukta Confirmed, it says his nails, now he's talking about the Purusha, his nails are the breeding ground of electricity. Now this is written 5,000 years ago. And it's telling you that there's electricity. DC electricity is fine. But as soon as you get the alternating electricity, it's a confusing thing. Alternating means alternating, up, down, up, down, up, down. If you, just for, still in the subject matter, but just if you want to kill some types of bacteria within your body, you take it's a really easy thing. You take a microchip. Just take a microchip that's on and off. And they got different frequencies on the microchips. And the best frequency is 50,000 hertz or 30,000 hertz. This is what Hilda Clark used to kill bacteria to fight cancer. So it's a square, but actually it's a jump. What it does, it jumps from the top to the bottom. It takes away the whole middle part of what you could call the frequency. So it has a frequency, but it's not a beautiful sine wave frequency. The sine wave frequency is so wonderful. It's up, boom, and then down, up, down. Well, that's alternating electricity. So alternating electricity isn't such a good thing. DC electricity, and this is my DC electricity. It's healthy. It's healthy. Okay, put it to work. Now let's see what else I should say here. Also, our nails should never break any of the skin. That's like the top thing. Don't break the skin. The full purpose is only to move the dirt which is accumulated in the lymphatic glands. You know? Yeah, you got lymph. You got the storage of the lymphs. So you want to move. You want to move. You know, you got all kinds of little tools. I can't even remember where I put them, but you got tools, acupuncture tools that you could do. But this is you. And I say like that because don't put somebody else doing it. Get full benefit. These nails, they're friendly to my body. Someone else's nails, they're not friendly to my body. They may be good and everything, but to that person's body. These nails are friendly to my body. These nails give me energy. These nails, not somebody else's nails. So just, you know, you can figure out the whole thing, but you, on this part of the body, you're moving everything towards the dumping ground. Everything is going to the dumping ground. So in the same way, when you're doing any part of the body, you're trying to take it to the dumping ground. Here's the dumping ground. Here's the dumping ground. And when you're doing, even in, I hope everybody knows tapping. Even in tapping, this part is very delicate. But actually, even in acupuncture, this part should never be punctured. It's like the big no-no. In acupuncture, you do not puncture this area. You know? So, best to do it in a round way. And then in the stomach, in a round way. You know, without cloth on, because you want these nails to touch. You know? So it's not something complicated to understand. But the process, mix it with concentration and try to take yourself back to the origin. This has been given to us, these facilities have been given to us because they are used in the activities of Radha and Krishna. This is right there in your hands. You don't have to pay for it or anything like that. It's right there in your hands. They've given it to you. And it's an enlivening thing for your body. You know, people will misuse it. They always misuse everything. But these hands can give so much to your body. So much energy. So much energy. And think of it not in just like a surface thing. You know, if you use your deep consciousness, it becomes more powerful. Our consciousness is very powerful, but we don't use it. We just like have it on the surface. We don't really use our consciousness. So take your consciousness back. Take your consciousness back to the Purusha. Take your consciousness back at that time that I entered into this universe. Take yourself back to where I left, the reality. Take yourself back into the intimate grounds of Radha and Krishna. And how that the scratching should be done right. And watch Krishna and make sure he doesn't do it wrong. Sometimes he gets carried away, you know. And you have to bring it to his attention that you're doing it wrong. You don't want to leave any marks. And for sure, don't break the skin. Yeah. So it's like trying to at least take a moment of your life and try to live in that other reality. Yeah. Take a moment of your life and try to live it. I mean, you have so much time during the day. So take a moment of your life and just try to live in that reality and take advantage of it. Because that is where it began. This has potency because of their loving plays. Because of their loving plays, this has potency. So what am I supposed to do? Grab it for myself? No. I'm just showing them that I see the benefit they've given me. Oh, you've given me such a benefit. Now I can use it, take advantage of it. And in so many ways, there's other things that you can do. But scratching helps. And I hope this was a little bit helpful. Now, you can always get, this is a Kaya Kalpa. Kaya Kalpa is, I'm not a Ayurvedic doctor, but Kaya Kalpa is like a detox. This is like a detox. They have it in the tea form, they have it in the pill form, they have it in so many forms, but this is an oil form, very well made, by Patanjali. And then this is Pidanil. That's Pidanil. Yeah, Pidanil for pain. You can see it. They're almost like the same. You're detoxing. You're getting rid of the pain, and also this is going for the pain. These are some good products. And then, if you go to South India and you get any kind of a massage, you get the Narayan oil massage. But this is a Maha Narayan oil. This is produced with a person in Haridwar. You'd have to contact me and I'll give you his address. He'll mail you some. He makes his own. He's pretty good too. Yeah, this is Maha Narayan oil. All these things, they'll help out in the scratching. They'll help. They'll make it stronger and deeper and long-lasting and everything. So I think that's about it. Hope I covered everything. Hope you liked it. And you can always push the like button. Excuse me for laughing, but I tell you, I barely get a like. I can put out so many videos and everything, and I don't see any likes. Just a few people push the like button. I know you like this type of subject matter is just beautiful because you're talking about this deteriorating body. Hey, you're trying to talk about this deteriorating body. And here you are, yeah, you're trying to talk about this deteriorating body. And you want to mix it with spiritual realization. But the origin is the spiritual realization. This deteriorating body is not my origin. It's just a matter that I am communicating with you. That's the only thing it is. It's not any more than that. It's just a matter of communication. You can't see me, I can't see you, but we're just communicating. And real magic is we aren't even directly communicating. Nothing comes to me without going through my super soul. And nothing goes to you without going through your super soul. He's allowing, he's not allowing. This is all his product. And I think I'm talking to you? No. I'm projecting, and I hope I'm projecting through my super soul. I'm feeling, I'm thinking, I don't want to say, do anything without it going through him. Because that's what it does. Everything goes through him. So I think, so as best as I can, I'm trying to give something through my super soul so that he connects with your super soul and you can understand it. And all this movement of lips and sound and everything, that's part of the illusion. It's part of the illusion. The reality is that we're connected. You're listening, and we're connected. Yeah. It's every second of life. You know, every second of life is so valuable. No use losing it in the temporary. No use. No use wasting time in the temporary. Okay.